Mr. Wagers is consenting to the amendment of the indictment and is knowingly and voluntarily offering pleas of guilty to the resulting two charges of negligent homicide and obstructing official business. I will receive his pleas and ask Mr. Blackburn, I believe you said there's a stipulation that the facts are sufficient and to support convictions, and you concurred with that, Mr. Henniger, is that right? Then I will enter findings of guilty to these two charges. Mr. Wagers, you're not required to make any statement at a sentencing hearing. However, the court is required to give you an opportunity to make a statement. If there's anything you'd like to add to what Mr. Henniger has said, or anything you'd like to add to what Mr. Blackburn said. As I said, you're not required to, but I'm required to give you an opportunity.
Your Honor, I'm sorry for everything that ever happened. That's all.
We'll sentence Mr. Wagers consistent with the plea agreement. On the misdemeanor charge of negligent homicide, the court will impose a penalty of 92 days in the regional jail with credit for 2 days already served, and the jail time commencing this afternoon at 1:15, I think you said. I'm not imposing any fine, but I am imposing the cost of the incarceration at the rate that the prosecutor indicated here earlier, with the payments to commence September 1st. I believe that's a total of $31.50. Is that correct, Mr. Black?
Yes, sir.
Court costs to be paid within 1 year. On the felony 5, which the court sentences consecutive to the misdemeanor, the court places Mr. Wagers on community control and directs that he report to the adult parole authority to commence that community control after the completion of the misdemeanor sentence. I'm not imposing any fine on the felony 5 either, but ordering payment of court costs within a year from this date. In addition to that, the court would order that when Mr. Wagers commences his community control on felony 5, that he either be maintaining regular employment or he be maintaining full-time educational pursuits, as apparently is now contemplated. That, as the prosecutors requested, that he be required to undergo a drug and alcohol abuse assessment and follow any recommendations that might arise from that assessment. If the assessment indicates that there may be a problem that requires some counseling and or treatment, then he would be expected to sign releases so that the community control officer, who is his officer, would be able to monitor his progress. He would also, if that would occur, if that would be the recommendation, he would be subject